Hi, this is Dave Lorenzo, back again with another RainmakerLawyer.com video tip. Today we're going to talk about the numbers you need to know when you're developing a marketing campaign or a marketing plan for your law firm. There are three numbers that are critically important whenever you're looking at, evaluating, or developing a marketing plan or a marketing campaign for your law firm. Those three numbers are your client lifetime value, the return on investment you receive from your marketing dollars, and finally, and third but not least important, is the client acquisition cost. How much does it cost you to attract the client using the marketing methods that you're thinking of employing? Okay, so let's take each of these three numbers and examine them in order. First and foremost is client lifetime value. Now, often I hear attorneys say that it's really difficult to determine the value of a client over the lifetime of their work with you. And I understand. All you need to do is look back over the last, say, 5 years. And if you don't have 5 years of history, just look back over the amount of time that you've been doing business and look at all your clients and see how many matters they've brought to you. After you look at how many matters they've brought to you, look at the total dollar amount of those matters. Then take into account any referral business that they've provided you with over the years. Now, if you don't track that formally, you could probably jot down some notes as to what your perception is of other matters that they've referred or other clients that they've referred. For the purposes of this exercise, these numbers, they don't need to be an exact science. As you go down the road in developing more sophisticated marketing campaigns, you're going to want to track this information very carefully. So you look at your client, you look at the amount of business that they've given you, you look at the frequency with which they've interacted with you, the frequency of their presentation of matters to you, and then you look at the referral business that they've given you. You tally all of that up, all of the dollars that have come in as a result of the relationship with that client, and you divide it by the number of years that they've done business with you. That gives you a very rough estimate of the lifetime value of that client. This is important because it will help you determine how much you spend on not only acquiring that client in the first place, but also on nurturing that client relationship through the years. This is a very instructive exercise that goes well beyond marketing dollars and cents. It is also instructive in time management. Where are your best attorneys spending most of their time? And in the case of a solo practitioner, where are you spending most of your time if you're a solo attorney? Are you spending it with the client that has the highest lifetime value or the highest potential lifetime value? Or are you spending it with the people who simply just call you more on the phone? Excellent exercise to think through, and that's client lifetime value. The second is the return on your investment from your marketing dollars. Each marketing vehicle, each tactic, each marketing instrument that you deploy should provide you with a return on your investment, and you should be able to track it. If you're an attorney in a law firm and you spend significant dollars on an AdWords campaign or any type of online advertising campaign, you need to be able to track specifically who clicked through to your website and specifically who became a client as a result of those dollars that you invested in that online advertising campaign. Have to be able to track it. The amount of dollars, the sheer amount of dollars divided by the client value that you received is your return on investment. If your return on investment is higher in one marketing area than another, that's an area that you want to continue to exploit, obviously. If it's outrageously low in one area, that's an area that you want to discontinue. And here's something that you could do tomorrow that will save you a ton of money in marketing expense. If you cannot measure something when it comes to marketing, stop doing it. If you cannot measure a return on investment from your marketing dollars, stop using that marketing tactic or that marketing vehicle. Okay? There are some things I can think of, and I'm sure you can too, right off the top of your head, that you absolutely, positively cannot measure. Now, somebody may say, hey, I saw your billboard on the side of the road, and that's why I called you. But you cannot measure how many people exactly see that billboard, and you cannot tell what your total cost is, what your total opportunity cost is. You need to be able to measure the exact return on investment from your marketing dollars. If you can't measure it, don't do it. The third thing that you need to measure, third aspect of your marketing that you need to measure, is the cost of client acquisition. How much does it cost you to get a new client? If your marketing dollars, total marketing dollars spent are $100,000, and for that $100,000 you've acquired 100 new clients, then your cost of client acquisition was $1,000. You need to measure the cost of client acquisition in your firm, and you need to try and drive that cost of acquisition down as low as possible. There are some very specific focused tactics that you can use to acquire clients without spending a lot of money. Now, it is really, really important that you keep these three things in mind whenever you're developing a marketing plan. If you'd like any other tips or tactics for measuring your marketing investment, please visit rainmakerlawyer.com, and in particular go to the free tools section. We have a number of tips and checklists there that will help you use your marketing dollars wisely. If you need any assistance whatsoever, you can please give me a call in my office at 888-692-5531. That's 888-692-5531. Or you can email me at dlorenzo@dlorenzo.com. That's dlorenzo@dlorenzo.com. Thanks very much for watching this video tip at rainmakerlawyer.com. For the notes on this video, please go to the rainmakerlawyer.com video section and look right below the video. Thanks again, and have a fantastic day.